Great is our God. Devotional readings for adults, written by Fernando Zabala, being read by DECHAWN'S. Day 67, The Power of Promises. Scripture passage comes to us from 2 Samuel chapter 9, verse 3. Is there not still someone of the house of Saul, to whom I may show the kindness of God? And Ziba said to the king, There is still a son of Jonathan who is lame in his feet. According to Lewis Smedes, humans possess two singular powers with which to forge a better future. One, the power to forgive, allows us to free ourselves from a past we cannot change. The other, the power to keep our promises, helps us establish stable relationships in a changing world. King David made use of both of those powers when, after he was established as king of Israel, he asked if there was still a descendant of Saul to whom he could show kindness. See 2 Samuel 9, verse 1 through 3. The usual custom in those days was for monarchies and dynasties to eliminate every trace of the deposed royal family. But David wanted to do the exact opposite. He was looking for an enemy to whom to show mercy. Why? Because God had treated him mercifully. And also because David never forgot the promises he had made, not only to Jonathan, but also to Saul, in the sense that he would not destroy his descendants once he got to the throne. See 1 Samuel 20, verse 12 through 15, and 1 Samuel 24, verse 20 through 22. Was there a descendant from Saul's house? According to the story, there was Mephibosheth, a son of Jonathan, who is lame in the feet. See 2 Samuel 9, verse 3. Without delay, the king sent for him, fearing for his life, and rightfully so. Mephibosheth went to the palace prepared to hear his death sentence. But instead of a sentence, he heard what he had never even dreamed of hearing. Do not fear, for I will surely show you kindness for Jonathan and your father's sake, and will restore to you all the land of Saul your grandfather. You shall eat bread at my table continually. It could not have gone any better. He would live in the king's house and eat at his table, like one of the king's sons, even though he was lame in both his feet. Is that similar to what God has done for you and me? Because of our rebellion, we lost every right to be in the royal palace. But because God is merciful and gracious, long-suffering and abounding in goodness and truth, in Exodus 34, verse 6, we have been invited to live in the king's house and eat at the king's table. What more could we ask for? I praise you, Father, because you have been faithful to your promises and have treated me kindly, because even though I don't deserve it, you have invited me to eat at the king's table. O Father, words are not enough to tell you how thankful I am for that honor.